Giddy up, papa, papa, mow, mow. Giddy up, papa, papa, mow, mow. Hi, oh silver, hey way. Why have I had that song stuck in my head for weeks? I have no reason. I have not heard it. Okay, maybe I heard it. I don't know, but holy guacamole, it has been stuck firmly planted in my head for weeks. What have the Oak Ridge Boys done? Have they taken over my brain? Anyway, hi, my name is JudyAdele. I'm here to do a music reaction video. And well, this is supposed to be kind of solemn because Olivia Newton-John has passed away. It's been 4 days, so I've gotten some time to get used to it. And I've watched some really cool videos by her friends and by her, and just watching old interviews of her. And she says she wants people to celebrate. It has been really cool to see the outpouring of just, oh my gosh, I think on my Facebook feed I have seen more singers and celebrities come out and talk about her death than I have seen for anybody. And who knows, maybe that's just what my feed is delivering to me, but it's just been really, really cool. And just everybody has such an amazing story and amazing relationship with her. And she always seemed like such a beautiful soul and a beautiful person and an interesting person. Yeah, just that genuine sweetness and goodness, but also clearly a fun, flirty side. And it's just been really fun to hear that, and to just kind of also hear, at least from some of the things that I've read, that she wants people to carry on and enjoy, right? As we all do, I guess. So I don't know. Maybe that's where my energy is coming from. Anyway, I wanted to watch one of her videos that I maybe haven't seen before. And there are so many Olivia songs that I have not seen, or if I have, it's been so long. I love her music. Honestly, she was one artist that I didn't get so deep in her albums as much as I knew of her hits and then a few of her albums. But I was a fan by Grease, and Grease solidified it for me, but I was definitely loved her songs before that too. But Grease was when I really started to know who she was. And I know there is a lot of music of hers that I am probably not even aware of. But I as a young female singer growing up, she was one person that I just really enjoyed singing along with and looking up to. So a video that I wanted to watch was Suddenly with her and Cliff Richard. And I haven't watched anybody else do I haven't seen what other people are doing. I'm sure there are other people who are doing reaction videos to Olivia songs. And part of me thinks it would be fun to watch Grease because that has such great and fun memories. One of the songs from that, Hopelessly Devoted to You, got me a little bit in trouble in the theater as I belted my little heart out along with that song because I loved that song and I was so excited to see it in the movie theater. And there are so many songs that I could have chose, but I wanted to do this one. I know Cliff Richard and her were really good friends. I grew up loving Cliff Richard. Again, another artist that there's so much more music of his that I am so unaware of. So again, probably kind of the typical American fan, but I am definitely aware there's a lot more music of his that I don't know. So much music, so little time. Let's watch Suddenly, and then maybe I'll play a little bit of one of the other videos of one of my guilty pleasure favorite Olivia songs. All right, let's dive in.
I'm taken in, my hopes begin to rise. Look at me, can't you tell? I'd be so thrilled to see.
Okay, apparently this video is a little off with the vocal and the actual faces, but we're going to run with it because the other one that I found did not look as good a quality. So I have always loved this song. This is one of those songs when it comes on the radio, even as a kid, it just stopped me. Cliff has an amazing voice. She has an amazing voice. It's just, there's so much about this song I love.
message in your eyes. You make it seem I'm so close to my dream, and then suddenly it's alright. Suddenly the wheels are in motion, and I'm ready to sail any ocean. Suddenly I don't need the answers, 'cause I'm ready to take all my chances with you.
Probably good I didn't see this video when I was a little kid. I would have been so jealous of Olivia.
And how can I feel you're all that matters? I'd rely on anything you say. I take care that no illusions shatter. If you dare to say what you should say, you make it seem I'm so close to my dream, and then suddenly it's alright. Suddenly the wheels are in motion, and I'm ready to sail any ocean. Suddenly I don't need the answers, 'cause I'm ready to take all my chances with you.
Their voices go so well together. Like, they both have this quality that as I'm watching this, I'm trying to find words for, because I think of it a little more as an airy quality in Olivia's voice, and with Cliff Richards, it's not airy that I think of, but it's just, there's this like space in his voice that hers fits nicely in. I don't know. Yeah, help me out here. Help other people understand what I'm saying.
Why do I feel so alive when you're near? There's no way any hurt can get through. Longing to spend every moment of the day with you. Suddenly the wheels are in motion, and I'm ready to sail any ocean. Suddenly I don't need the answers, 'cause I'm ready to take all my chances with you.
Okay, we're doing it. I just found this video and I really want to watch it. So we're gonna watch it. It looks like it is the original version that I just watched, song. Looks like just from my little flip through I saw as it went forward that it might not be the same video. And this is a live version of them in 2015 that they're overlaying. Oh my god, I'm so excited! Okay. Looks like one ear is one side and one ear is the other. This is super cool. I literally have chills.
She walks in, and I'm suddenly a hero. I'm taken in, my hopes begin to rise.
Look at me, can't you tell? I'd be so thrilled to see the message in your
You
eyes.
make it seem I'm so close to my dream, and inside me it's all there.
Suddenly
Holy cow! Like, Cliff's and Olivia's voices sound so good. I mean, just from I think suddenly was in 1980 when Xanadu came out. It's from Xanadu. Oh my gosh, they freaking good. Ah, yummy. Oh my god.
Don't miss the message in your life.
You make it seem I'm so close to my dream, and inside it's all there.
Suddenly, don't miss our emotion, and I'm ready to sail the ocean. Suddenly, I don't need the answers, 'cause I'm ready to take all my chances with you.
And how can I feel all of that matters? I rely on everything you say.
I take care, but no illusions shatter. If you dare to say what you should
You make it seem I'm so close to my dream, and then suddenly it's all there.
Suddenly, the winds are emotion, and I'm ready to sail the ocean. Suddenly, I don't need the answers, 'cause I'm ready to take all my chances with you.
Why do I feel so alive when you're near? There's no way any hurt can get through.
This part right here, this part coming up, this is like one of my favorite parts of the song where their voices come together. It was just very much a turn up, sing along, energize-y, just synergistically in my mind. All right, let's play on.
Can't get through.
Longing to spend every moment of the day with you. Suddenly, the wheels are in motion, and I'm ready to sail the ocean. Suddenly, I don't need the answers, 'cause I'm ready to take all my chances with you. Love you, Kurt. Happy birthday.
Olivia Newton-John.
So excited. Wow. Okay, that felt like an internal workout. I'm just so completely excited and taken by that whole thing. I didn't even know that existed. That was so good. Oh my god, so fun to see them back then. So fun to see them, like, I realize 2015 is a while back, but not that long ago. Oh man, Cliff has still got it. Olivia, amazing. Yeah, definitely a sad loss for so many people. And I know I've heard in the last, I don't remember how many years now, that I've been kind of hearing about some of the work that she's been doing with plant medicine and research. So that has always been an interesting thing to me as well. And I do remember listening to a few interviews of listening to her kind of talk about how she managed her illness and how she thought of it as this, I don't even remember what word she used for it, but she, basically invited it or asked it to leave and didn't see it as a war with cancer or fighting cancer. And yeah, so just an intriguing woman who continued to do so much work in trying to help others as well. Does anybody remember the store Koala Blue? You people in Australia probably do. Is that still a store there? I don't even know if it's still a store in our country, in the US. I'm trying to remember what year her stores were in. I grew up in Minneapolis, and in the Galleria, I'm pretty sure it was the Galleria. No, it wasn't the Galleria. The Galleria was in Edina. There was another building, and I remember I used to always call it Purgatory. Was it Conservatory? Somebody from Minneapolis, help me. Downtown, like the next block from Dayton's, I think, and it was this fancy pants mall kind of thing. And she had the Koala Blue store in there, and I would sneak over there a lot because I loved her, and I wanted to just be in the store. I didn't buy a whole lot. I think I bought socks and pencils. I know I wanted to buy a bunch of her clothes just because it was hers and I wanted to support her, but I loved Koala Blue like I love koalas, and I thought that was so great. Anyway, there is my memory lane, or a little tiny bit of my memory lane of Olivia Newton-John. Great artist, an amazing voice. Oh, I want to share with you just a snippet of the song. This is my guilty pleasure Olivia Newton-John song, because I know everybody looks at this and goes, yeah, not her biggest hit, not her best work. There was something about this that I loved, the energy of this song, and it just, whenever it came on, it was another crank up the radio. Do y'all remember this song?
When we say goodbye, you shall look me in the eye. You know the real secret was the thing we didn't have to buy. Still try to love you, I still try to care. Still try to hold on with the power of my breath. But you can't fight the rumor, you can't argue with your heart. No. Once that rumor spreads, once that rumor spreads, once that rumor spreads, the truth is a thing of the past.
I don't know why this song, again, I know it's not her best. I know it's very pop, whatever you want to argue. And I know it didn't go incredibly far on the charts, but I just loved it. And it didn't get enough airplay as far as I was concerned. So there you go. My guilty pleasure. Well, there you have it. A very sad loss. Yeah, that was just super. As much as I am exuding energy and joy, it is all about what she has brought, because it kind of hit me when she had passed. Like, I mean, everybody's getting older and it happens, but it's such a bummer. And it's that moment where you're like, oh my gosh, like, I'm never going to hear more music from this person again. It's such a bummer. But in the same time, I've got a lot of music that I probably haven't heard of hers, so I guess there's new stuff to explore. So sad to lose her too soon. So wonderful to hear all of the amazing memories. So for all of her friends who called her friend, I'm definitely sad for your loss and the rest of ours as well. So, but as it does when somebody passes, oftentimes it's an opportunity to pull all those memories together and remember all the awesomeness that they brought. Weird how that works. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, and enjoy the music. Enjoy some Olivia music. I know I have a lot more songs to go to get through her greatest hits, but I want to, because, yeah, good stuff. Happy memories. See you later.